Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. I hope you're having a good night or a good day, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Okay, so I did the math for today because we haven't been doing the math. Okay, so let's do it. Girl, I had to take a cold shower. I just had to take a cold shower. I feel like the ending of things always brings up sadness within people. And like, I know endings for me always bring up sadness. Like the new year, my birthdays, like closing of cycles always brings out tears. I don't know, I just be crying. Maybe because I'm a crybaby, or I could just feel that like nothing is ever gonna be the same again. Like in certain stages of life, and like I always take time to acknowledge that and just feel those fucking feelings. Like, bitch, I snot cried so hard today. I snot cried so hard today because, bitch, the truth was truth. And I was like, really? It's beyond me. Baby, because it is. Anyways, so I did the math. Right, 12/31/2023, 347. Okay, 4 culture and freedom. 3 understanding. Okay, which is also the Empress energy. Okay, 4, I already said that. 7 was God. Let me see something real quick. Four is the Emperor. I can't tell if people are shooting or if they're blowing off fireworks. But if you're shooting like that much, that's like so excessive. It literally sounds like a fucking war outside. And that's exactly why I'm not going outside. Girl, I was like, even though you're not gonna go out, you can still look cute for yourself. So bitch, I'm gonna look sexy, dance sexy, and date myself. Cause bitch, we on a date with myself tonight. Anyways. Okay, so right, I pulled the moon, the lovers, the hermit. Okay, the moon 18, 9, the lovers 6, the hermit 9, 24 equals 6, equality, which is also the lovers. Okay, I did a reading before this one that you guys should check out if you haven't, but there's a lot of energy. It's like this finalizing of like self-love. Okay, really understanding what it means to love yourself. Okay, unconditionally, your flaws, your attributes that you really love about yourself, every single bit of yourself, imperfections, okay, the things that you find to be perfect. Really build a stable foundation for you to love and accept others, okay, also unconditionally. This is giving me like the energy of not having hate for another or not despising another based on the actions in which it is that they take, because you have a great awareness about life, okay, based on the things that you have experienced. With the 4 representing the culture and freedom, I also feel like a part of that understanding and acceptance is learning the culture of the people in which we share this fucking planet with, all right? Understanding like people's bloodlines and where they come from and why it is that they do the shit they do. really puts you in a position to not take shit personally, okay, but always be aware of the person and what you're dealing with, right? Always give people the benefit of the doubt, but if the shoe fits, then wear that shit, all right? So I wrote, as you go into the new year, you are reminded of everything you once ever experienced external to yourself. The example of, or the experience of the places you visited, the food you eat, the hands you have shaken. You've seen the souls of many people who exude the energy of the experiences they've experienced, or just the truth of the DNA makeup of one's vessel. These internal codes that come out in different ways of expression. Okay? Love for self and love for others, culture. Okay? I find that I'm living in an area where gentrification is what's happening in this area. And a lot of the places that I've been to, some of these places have been bought out by companies, okay? But they didn't change any of the artwork or any of the things that are in the places in which they bought out, because it represents the culture of the land in which it is that they stand on, okay? But like seeing a statue somewhere and then asking somebody like, oh, you know what that is? Like, oh, I don't know, it was just here when I got here, blah, blah, blah. Like, type shit. Like, girl. Love for humanity, no matter how corrupt or how beautiful. Balance and peace to be restored amongst a nation of self and others. When you know self, you can never be tricked. When you have the power, you never give it away, because you know it's given to you by the divine. The divine is trust, because source never fails, just leads. Oh my God, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's like so close to. Like, let me at least close my curtain. Because I just feel like people who just shoot guns for absolutely no reason, like they would just shoot you for no absolutely no reason. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Hate that shit. Right? Everybody wants to feel significant, I guess. In the worst way. Like people never want to feel significant in the best way. They always want to feel significant in the worst way. Anyways, balance and peace to be restored amongst a nation of self and others. When you know self, you can never be tricked. When you have the power, you never give it away, because you know it's given to you by the divine. The divine is trust, because source never fails, just leads and guides to true victory. Okay, now with the month, right? Okay, and I do understand the assignment, all right? I feel like people, sorry, this is impromptu in the midst of this message because I just heard somebody say something. I understand the assignment, and I understand that for everybody's assignment, you're not going to be able to take the advice of everyone who's giving it to you, okay? You're going to have to look at the lessons in which the divine has shown you throughout the trials and tribulations of your own life. And you're going to have to come to a consensus on what choices and decisions it is that you should be making, okay? And understand that we all are meant to express, okay, our feelings, how we choose to express them. loving yourself, loving another really helps you not take shit personally. And not taking shit personally, especially in a relationship, is honestly the best thing that you could ever do. Okay? I do feel like, because the lovers, equality, okay, there is, I feel like, because the month is the Empress, the four, culture, freedom, the Emperor, okay, understanding the Emperor, okay, understanding how the Emperor moves, okay, acknowledging how somebody is, how somebody operates, why it is that they operate that way, okay. The Emperor is in charge of a whole empire. And the one thing that I've learned about love is that when you love people and they are not doing things to you that are putting you in harm's way physically, okay, because financially, like the kids who are trust fund babies, like nobody's mad at them for being trust fund babies. Like their parents are just funding them so they can start their own fucking life, right? But like they're a part of their empire, so they take care of them, right? So taking care of your people is never an issue or a problem, because the hermit is out here. So somebody likes to be alone, okay? And something that you're calling to be a part of is going to have you in a situation where you're not going to be alone, okay? You're going to be surrounded by people. I had a dream about a bunch of different people that I had never met before, who were just like showing me who they were, like telling me about their life story, telling me about how somebody affected their life in a positive manner and what they were learning, so on and so forth. And it was actually a really good dream. And I am a Virgo, so you know Virgo is very hermity, but it was like being amongst those people didn't make me feel the need to isolate myself, okay? And it also made me feel like I could actually be myself. Like if I needed space or time by myself, that I could do it and not be concerned that someone would take it to heart, okay? Um, but yeah, the Empress and the Emperor have a common goal, okay? And both sides of these people are going to mesh in a way that is going to bring enlightenment about who they are, okay? What it is that they want to do with their time, their money, their energy, how it is that they want to build their empire, okay? Something is going to put you in this energy of thinking outside of the way you would normally think or go about handling a situation, okay? Like in my head, I had this idea of like this uh, compound kind of thing, like you know, like in The Walking Dead, like the hilltop, like how everybody lived at the hilltop and they all shared space, like they shared homes, they shared land, they shared things with each other, right? But it built, that was their empire, right? And they were like a strong force together, okay? I do feel like this is a time where a lot of people are going to have to pull themselves together, okay? And like by that I mean like physically, like people are gonna have to come together to utilize their power, utilize their energy, utilize their resources to sustain a life that is always walking with the divine, okay? Because the mark of the beast, the whole chip thing or whatever the fuck, right? Nobody's doing that shit. Nobody's doing that shit. All them rich ass white people and shit, of course they're gonna do it because it serves them. But our black asses, Our ethnic asses, our migrant asses, we not doing none of that shit. Our spiritual, God worshiping asses are not doing that shit, okay? So times are changing, okay, which require an evolved perspective, right? And like in this evolved perspective, some people are capable of, okay, it kind of reminds me of Bleach, like how Aizen was like so evil and like he did all this dark ass shit, right, to accomplish this goal, right? And like they defeated him, blah blah blah. And then I was made aware that in the new Bleach, they actually need Aizen to defeat an even bigger beast. So this is giving me the sense of like even the people who do bad shit or shit that's considered to be bad, okay, or shit that's considered to be like taboo, right? There's a purpose behind it, and every situation that takes place ultimately comes around. There are a lot of people who will be able to be saved from their sins because their sins were an accumulation of lessons for them to understand their power. And then the thing that got them caught was the thing that separated them from divine. But it's like you were made with this power and with this knowledge to utilize it to fight a much bigger demon or entity, something that you couldn't see at the time because you were still fighting flesh. Okay? Buying land in your community, okay? Gentrification, wishes to capitalize off of others and their struggle that they turned into power. So I feel like the Emperor and the Empress are really two people who probably don't live in the best environments, but like understand it and have great reverence and appreciation for it, okay? These are people who are community leaders, okay? People who have a lot to offer to their communities on a spiritual level, which is manifesting physically, okay? So do not sell out and you will not be bought out. Simple, okay? Pushing us out via contract, sign your name, you sign your life. Take on an alias, okay? Talents, gifts, and abilities waiting to be explored, but also shared with the collective. So there's a lot of people who are coming into learning new talents, gifts that they have. Like, girl, last night I had a dream. I wrote the rawest song. Bro, the song, this song that I made was so fucking raw. Like, I don't make music, y'all. I don't make music. Like, and I've been so against like the industry and like joining the industry is triggering for me because I've had these prophetic ass dreams and I'm like, you want me to do what? Like, you want me to do what? It's not even about what I want to do, bitch. It's about me fulfilling my contract. And that's what dedication to your spiritual path really is. Which is why I'd be like, well, let me take my time because, like, this is a lot. This is a lot. This is why I go, like, I like, my internal conflict is really just me complaining, but I'm still gonna do it anyways. And even in me complaining, I'm not really complaining. I'm just like, that's just how I am. That's how I deal with my problems, all right? Let me be. So there is like, 'cause I have cards pulled out here too. I think I'm gonna pull Oracle also. Somebody's standing in my room. Hello, stranger or not stranger. How are you? Watching you gain clarity. Somebody thinks that you're really smart and they find it to be really attractive. Okay. So there is Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, right? So definitely abundance, okay? New beginnings, okay? Finances, to be able to create something. When I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles and I see this like little garden area back here, is really giving me like this sacred land, okay? A place that is not on Google Maps. Like that you gotta follow, you gotta telepathy, that you gotta telepathically know how to be able to get here. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to get here type of energy. Three people are communicating, okay? I'm also seeing somebody communicating with two parts of themselves. Somebody's a reincarnation, okay? They have their human body and then they have this, it's kind of like an extra finger is what I'm seeing it as. I don't know. This person's made up of many spiritual influences, okay? So this is somebody communicating with either three people outside of themselves or three people that reside within themselves, okay? A lot of energy is in somebody. Somebody embodies a lot of energy. But I'm also seeing it as the divine, okay? Explaining to two people why, because this is a woman and this is a masculine and this is a man, and I'm seeing this is God, okay? Or this could be God for the people that are women. A woman is God, okay? The woman has the blueprint, okay? This masculine is explaining what it is that you are to do with this blueprint. The blueprint is the lessons in which you have acquired over this time with each other, okay? Or this time of being in each other's energy, okay? Because this is also giving me like spiritual connection, not a 3D connection, okay? Or if not yet, at least, I don't know, okay? Only time will tell, right? The moon, Queen of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Somebody has been having trouble listening to their intuition because of illusions that come from outside sources, okay? But the illusion really is that this person is not listening to their intuition, okay? A lot of what this Queen of Wands energy understands is keeping her in this energy of being trapped, because it's breaking down all old concepts of how things should be or how things should go, okay? Getting rid of outdated ways of thinking, okay? There also is a Queen of Wands who is trapped in their own illusion. This is somebody who dabbles in a lot of magic, okay? This person could be like stuck, like literally stuck, like they can't really talk, they can't really eat, they can't really move, they can't really do things for themselves, okay, anymore, because of the lies that they've told, the illusions that they've casted amongst other people, okay? Somebody is in regret about betraying a group of people, okay? And for a while, I feel like this Emperor couldn't see the truth of a situation. But the more introspection, the more clarity they gained, okay? Then the next three cards, the Lovers, the Hermit, and the Page of Cups, okay? Somebody is receiving information from angels around them about a union, a partnership. I heard somebody say, if you want to come over, just say that. If you want to come over, just say that. If you want me to invite you over, then just say that. Like, you could come over if you want to. Like, but you gonna have to find where it's at with this hermit, though. That's funny. Okay. The lovers, the hermit, the page of cups. There's definitely a child here. Okay. Preordained birth. Okay. A lot of people don't want this child to be born because there are people who are stuck in the material, okay, who have dedicated their lives to the material, who don't want the material world to gain its rapport with the less fortunate, so to speak. So somebody enjoys being of service and enlightenment to those who do not have as much wisdom as they do. But it's like once you've awakened these people to what it is that they're subjecting themselves to, that's going to take away revenue for somebody, okay? And they're going to be stuck serving the people who have the mark of the beast, which is going to require them to get the mark of the beast, which is going to be somebody's test to time, okay? And what side it is that they're on. But there's definitely an admirer here. Somebody's looking into your love, how much you love them, why it is that you love them. Somebody's gaining clarity on why it is that they love you. Okay, somebody's reflecting on what it is that you've done for them emotionally, spiritually. Somebody has been admiring you. Okay. Somebody cannot feel seen by you, okay, or heard by you. Somebody just has a really good poker face, okay? I heard something has to be proven before it's just given. Introspection, okay? Which is a part of your test. 5 is here with the change. Oh, it's like way too many. Somebody could be experiencing a lot of confrontation within their home, okay? You could be seeing 88, okay? You could be seeing 66688 or 8866 is significant. Or 68, okay? Yeah, a lot of confrontation with somebody from your past. Somebody could live in your home, okay? Or something within your 4th house could be being activated by you experiencing this confrontation with somebody from your past. Somebody's going through a major awakening, which is why this introspection card is out here, okay? Right, I heard time doesn't wait on anybody, so don't wait. Don't wait on yourself. Reflecting on the past. So, baby steps is what I heard. So, something's going to come in steps. Something that's going to be done is going to come in steps, but this is also going to feed all parties involved. The steps that you take to acquire success in something are going to be the steps that pull something together very well. Somebody smells really fucking good, okay? I don't know who the fuck is in my energy right now, but you smell too good to just be spiritually hovering over me right now. Oh my god, now the energy's getting way more intense. Okay, calm down. I'm like, men that smell good just make me like, I feel like a dog in heat, like touch me now, please. Thanks. Okay. Anyways, like, what is introspection? Right, shall I pull tarot? Oh, yeah, let's pull tarot. Okay, let's see. Right, relaxing, not taking things so seriously, not taking life so seriously. Somebody's in their head. A lot of things being said about somebody. Oh, what the fuck? Somebody, if you're wondering where somebody is, they're being questioned. Okay? There's also somebody who's stuck in mental conflict because of some type of action that they took to speak something to a high priestess or speak something on a high priestess, okay? Or this could be a high priestess, okay? The Seven of Cups. Illusions. Then the Empress is on the bottom. Truth about competition, okay? Somebody was supposed to be the one to do. I can smell all of these different energies, all these people. It's crazy because I'm like a fucking dog. Like, when I smell people, I can see what they look like. Like, I know what I'm sniffing out type shit. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, somebody is upset because they were supposed to be the first person to do something, but they never got a chance to because they committed themselves to something. Okay. Let me read the Empress and the Emperor energy, though. The Emperor and the Empress spirit, what do we have? I remain true to how you feel because love never lies. The Knight of Pentacles. The Tower. So there's an offer that's coming in. A kind gesture that's causing a tower. Okay, I'm literally seeing somebody buy some type of mansion or some type of like some type of something. Girl, Two of Wands, Two of Cups. Choices, decisions. Right? Don't stay stuck on the past. There's a Queen of Cups that keeps coming up in somebody's energy. This could be a mother figure. Your child's a mother. Okay? Some type of karma is being is partaking in this person's life. I said the karma is really just watching you be happy. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Devil. So God is standing in between the Queen of Pentacles and the devil. This is weird. The energy that I'm getting from the devil is so strange. What's the devil spirit? I heard somebody say, look him up and tell me if he's really that bad. What the fuck? This is like too deep. Okay. So, okay. So, like, something about Lucifer getting a second chance. I don't know what the fuck that means, okay? But the Sun, the Hangman, the King of Cups came out. Let me pull one card. What is the devil? I'm smelling all these smells. Somebody could be cooking. Yeah, there's the Queen of Swords. A religious practitioner, a spiritual practitioner, a spiritual leader, a spiritual guru. The High Priestess is here though, with the Chariot. Somebody secretly gay. Somebody likes women. It's not even gonna be funny, but somebody likes women. Okay, so what's the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant? Archangel Michael? I literally heard make room for daddy. I don't know what the fuck. The devil is having a hard time, a betrayal. Okay, but it's like the Hierophant and the King of Swords. It's God and Archangel Michael around this Queen of Pentacles. It's like protecting something that this person is birthing, or this birth, this preordained child that's to be born, okay? They're protecting this relationship. The Empress and the Emperor, this offer. Fallen angel. Something about turning. I'm hearing like, okay, two positive equal a positive. a positive and a negative, depending on how much, right, can equal a positive or a negative. A negative and a negative equals a negative. Something about like your karma, your negative and your positive karma, and how the weight in both of those is accumulating to something that's being born, which is why the time in between something or the delays really had to do with karma, fulfilling karmic contracts. Yeah, the world and the Three of Cups with the Ten of Cups. I already figured something out. And then I heard Let It Be. Now I'm hearing it play in my head. Yeah, Temperance Angel. Restoring balance to humanity. What the fuck? Girl, it's deep. But that's what I got for the collective. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you later. Bye.